Hi, I'm Leigh-Chantelle and I'm from Viva and today I've had quite a few questions from people on how to deal with people who are not vegan. So today I just thought I'd share a few of my tips. I became vegan over 14 years ago for the animal rights and the ethics reasons, and although I do believe strongly in every single reason for being vegan, from the spiritual aspects, the social justice issues, to the environmental aspects, to the feminist issues, to the health issues, and everything else that veganism is great for. My main focus, I guess, is animal rights. And although this is a really great way to promote to people, there are so many other ways as well that you can promote veganism. So I try not to just focus on one aspect. Say, for example, my website viva focuses more on the health aspects and the easy aspects and the information aspects of veganism. I have a not-for-profit group called Green Earth Group, and we focus on the environmental aspects of plant-based diet and lifestyle. There's also other people that promote all the other different aspects of veganism. For example, Supreme Master Television promote the spiritual aspects. Some religions promote the religious aspects of veganism. And I don't think any one is more important than the other. There's obviously the reason that you aren't vegan is probably the reason that you would think is the best way that you should promote veganism, but that doesn't have to be so. I think that everyone should utilize their skills and their talents every single way that they can to promote veganism, because obviously we need to step up our game a bit. People seem to be only getting a diluted message of what a vegan is or what veganism actually stands for. And I believe we should be promoting what we stand for rather than what we stand against. Because, from a marketing perspective, you focus on the positive things. If you promote positivity, there's more people that are going to come to something than if you promote negativity. So I had a friend asking me about her friend who had, she was vegan and now she's gone back to being vegetarian because she's eating animal flesh, but it's all of the organic kind. And there's also the free range kind and things like that. Now this is a bit of an issue, I think. It really is that look, people either want to be vegan, they either want to make this step or they don't. And you can fight with them, you can argue with them till you both lose your voice, but unless someone really wants to make the change, or unless someone's really consciously ready to make the change, I think you could be wasting a lot of your time and energies into trying to convert someone who doesn't want to be converted. And so I think the best way to deal with this situation is to lead by example. By leading by example, you're showing someone what you believe in and what you're passionate about and what you want to contribute to the world, or what you don't want to have a part in. Say, for example, you know that free range eggs are bad, so you don't buy them. You know that organic meat is still the same as non-organic meat. The animal still dies, and you're against that because you're against cruelty towards animals. And you don't agree with animals being seen as property, so you don't go to zoos, you don't go to circuses, you don't go to bull riding meets or whatever they're called. So you, by your actions, you're showing someone what you believe in and what you want to promote in your life and the things that are important to you, so that you do those things. Also, I think a great way to get the message out is buy food. Like, take your non-vegan friends to a vegan restaurant, vegetarian restaurant, order the great food that's on the menu. This is why all the fake meats are really good. They're great transition food. I don't necessarily agree with them as a long-term thing, but I do agree that fake meats and products like that are similar to the staples that many people have in their diets, this is a great way to make people see, oh wow, I'm not actually going to be missing out on my spaghetti because there's this fake meat that's similar to the mince that I used to use. So that's a really great way to promote veganism to people. I find that you should just utilize every skill and every talent you have. For example, I'm good at communicating, I'm good at marketing, so I combine those skills into promoting veganism. I know some friends who are great at cooking, so they go to have market stalls and have bake-offs and bake sales and things like that. I have friends that are lawyers, I have friends who are psychiatrists, I have friends who are teachers, I have lots of different friends from lots of different areas, and it's just utilising the skills that you have and not letting other people or other groups tell you that you have to be a specific way, you have to do a certain thing to promote veganism, because it needs to be promoted by every single person. There's not just one type of person who's a vegan now. Every single person needs to step up and start promoting the diet and start doing things to make veganism seem like it's easy for one, and that not just hippies and tree huggers are into it, because there's a lot of other people that aren't just your normal hippie types that are vegan. So we need to promote it more, and you need to get out there and do it the best way that you can. If the best way that you can is by going onto Facebook every hour, every lunch break that you have at work, and just forwarding on all the videos and the messages that you have from people, that's a great way of doing it. There's so many people that actually go to the streets, do protests, demonstrations, hand out leaflets. I wasn't really into handing out leaflets for a while just because of the environmental aspects. But you know, you can get plant-based soy inks to use and recycled paper. And also Nathan Runkle from Mercy for Animals, he became vegan because of a leaflet he got from Vegan Outreach. And you know, Mercy for Animals have done so much stuff. He started Mercy for Animals, and so that's I think that's the best way of promoting how great leafleting is, to be honest. Just one person can change so much, and don't forget that, I guess. Always know that you can do so much to change someone's view, no matter how small, and just keep up with it. Keep being constant. You can't call yourself a vegan and then, you know, when you're hanging out with so-and-so, you just go and, you know, eat, I don't know, some takeaway food from a takeaway restaurant or something, or you're vegan, but except when you go out and have a few drinks, or you know, you're vegan except, you know, you wear secondhand leather or secondhand fur, things like that. You need to be consistent. You need to keep up with being vegan. Vegan means you don't consume any animal products, animal byproducts. You don't wear any animal products or byproducts, and this includes honey, this includes eggs, this includes wool, fur, silk, rah rah rah. So you know the drill, you know what it means. So keep at it, keep promoting, and you can see vivavegan.net for a lot of information. Thank you and have a wonderful day.